Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. That's a nicely measured pass. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception. The United States are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Owen. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Nedved.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The United States are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nedved. Some resolute defending there. And here's Nedved. They're urging him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. That looks a decent ball. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's straight offside. Eto'o. Nuno Mendes. It's a pretty loose pass. Floated up and over. Foot in. Owen
Might want to be careful there.
goes down, but nothing given. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's found a way through. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. And he's in on goal. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Vieira. Hernes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
1 minute at a time.
Nedved. The United States looking to pass their way through. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? So much time and space here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The United States go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. The most accurate pass. Gently done. Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Passes short and sharp. And it's Nedved. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Great chance here from position A1. Oh, great chance! Now the finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
There's the hit!
This is the time you need that pace.
The United States have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Pull it. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia, corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Aim forwards. Oh, that's nice. Gets a good foot in there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Nedved, Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time. Rummenigge. He's to Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He gets big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. This is promising. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. And it's Nedved. Chip through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Musiala. Nedved. The United States leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Defending was strong and firm. Nedved. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. He is through here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. And he's kept it out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in here! Brilliantly cut out. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? Fiddles it through. That'll be a corner. Indonesia have their third corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is a brilliant interception. The United States can start a counter here. Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Sticks it away! Two up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Maradona gets flagged offside. The United States get it back again. Mbappe. Messi. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Ernest. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ernest. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nuno Mendes. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Nedved cuts out the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Now it's Maradona. And it's Messi. Speculative strike. It's a loose ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's looking to set free a runner. And it's been taken straight back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's no flag. Now the finish! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The United States take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's beaten the last man. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's on his way! Rummenigge! No mistake! hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. The United States have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back into the middle. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Tries a shot! Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
The United States in control at half-time, 2-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, Neymar, será reemplazado por el dorsal 15.
So off we go once more. Messi. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's come loose. Had a shot. Messi. And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rummenigge. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rummenigge. Nuno Mendes.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Now Mbappe. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. And Mendes. And it's Vieira. Here's Nedved. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. The action has all... Can he put it away? And again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rummenigge. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Turns and goes back. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. Nuno Mendes. He's gone forward. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Very nicely done. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Nedved. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now it's from Mario. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been cut out, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! It's in for the pieces! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Beckham, well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Nedved. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nuno Mendes. Well read, nice interception. That has not gone well. And it's Nedved. He's free, he has got straight hits! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's delightful. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
The United States having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. David Villa has cut it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Gullit. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong is that?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hits one! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Real chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Nedved. Now the finish! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The United States go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the ball's gone astray. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. David Villa is looking to set free a runner. Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a brilliant interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi, shot could big chance! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. Looking for the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's half-time here. The United States playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The United States get the second half going. No reported change to either side during the break. Nedved. Oh, just can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Araujo, and it's Messi. Hullet, good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. He's found some space. And that has been clubbed away. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted. It's good running with the ball. Ernest. And it's Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Now Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Rummenigge is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 19. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Il numero 20, il numero 11, il numero 80, Ronaldinho, il numero 5, Iniesta. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now it's Chiesa. Mateus. Costa Curta. Now it's Cruyff.
The United States are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mateus looking for the runner. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Decent hit! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
Great chance! Goal! The United States! And yet again, they steal back into the lead. Extraordinary stuff.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The United States take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Maradona.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's played into space. Foot in. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. He's got space in the area. He's had a hit. They've done it. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's towering header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chiesa. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Romario. Fiddles it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. It's Eto'o! And with that, the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And notably, Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Great hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Baresi gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. He might be in here! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Great. Nedved! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And out to safety. Nedved. Rummenigge. He is through here. Now and the finish. Well, now it's a race. Another chance! Goal! The United States! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. The United States get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Schneider. Hernandez. Shevchenko. Oh, good read. Hernes. And Mendes. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Chiesa looks to get on the end of this. Hernes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he was quick to react. Some really good ball movement. Looks to go up and over. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Neatly clipped into space. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit. Shevchenko! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's just beyond his reach. And here's, oh, a big chance! Hernes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chiesa will not want to lose out here. Chiesa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Gently done. Messi. Oh, that has not gone well. Schneider. And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Shevchenko clears it away. Owen. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
The United States lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, Owen. Numero 7, lasciano il campo per il numero 19, Neymar, il numero 9.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Might want to be careful there.
Right into his path. Chiesa! Chiesa! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the counter is on. And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Neymar! There was plenty of power on that. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit...
He's had a hit! Gets good distance on it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Foot in, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Forwards and with intent. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chance to shoot now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Schneider. Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away, and he was alert to it. The pass has gone astray. Ernest. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary. Stood up well to him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Schneider. And no, that was never going to make it. Nuno Mendes. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nuno Mendes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chiesa in with the challenge. Vieira. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Oh, they could break here. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goes in for the header. Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Two minutes to be added on. Messi. Schneider. He's looking to... Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Chiesa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The United States were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Sané.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show...
Chance for the header! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to...
Sané! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Araujo. Mbappe might just make this. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The United States leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway, and he was quick to react. Dembele. Pedri. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Showing great feet there. Now it's Sané. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Sané. And it's Vieira. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's been great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. The United States take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
Can he put it away? And again! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernes. And they can counter here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Nedved. Vieira. Nedved. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He shifted it to the flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. And it's Nedved. And here's Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The United States come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. He's looking for the runner here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Turns and goes back. Nuno Mendes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's played it long. Nedved looks to clip it forward. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.500
Could move up a gear here.
espectadores.
He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way through. And this is Figo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Sonny! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Dembele. Pedri. The United States do have a chance to counter here. And here's Cruyff. Maradona. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. And he's in on goal. And the shot! He's scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição no time do Canadá. Camisa 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. The United States go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, important interception. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, nice interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Can he finish? Rafael Leao. Now it's Drogba. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao. And here's Maradona.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got away. And it's Maradona. Lovely feet. Done delicately.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Rummenigge. Now it's Maradona. This might spell danger. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And that is that. The United States can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Over to the other side. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Moved on forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the right. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good spread. That is good strength. Threads one in. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Forward it goes. And he's being shifted off it. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Odegaard. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted. And it's Nedved. And it's been taken straight back. That is a great ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he put it away? Beckenbauer tries to clear. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Oh, super find. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Odegaard. Odegaard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The United States can counter promptly here. Rummenigge is onto this. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. Vieira. Now Odegaard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's in on goal. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Eto'o. Mbappe. Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Vieira just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Nuno Mendes. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe! Now the finish! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
There will be 1 minute at a
The
time.
United States take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
The United States go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Substitution on the field, number 8. De Bruyne.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
The United States
number
going well
20,
here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Driving on and making good progress. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The United States get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The United States are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Nedved. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, look at the space. He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still
The attendance
further.
for this match was 71,640.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Big chance! Lewandowski. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernes. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nuno Mendes. Ødegaard tries making a foray down the right. Gets his pass away. Nuno Mendes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hernes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's Messi. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's gone loose. Vieira. Here's Nedved. He could be in here. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And he's straight offside. Rummenigge is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. He's had a shot! Costa Curta. Messi is herring after that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Lewandowski. And the shot! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Look at the space here. Messi. Nedved. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The United States can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Nedved, Rummenigge. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Now it's Messi. Portugal get it back again. Thuram is there to clear. The United States controlling the possession in this early phase. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. They get a throw in. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's hits one! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front! Simplicity itself.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neymar. Nedved. Now it's Nedved. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Shevchenko. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, they can break here. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared away, and that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. He could be in here. Horace! And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
The United States happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
The United States really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure it.
Has a goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here, showing good feet. Neymar. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe, so there's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A real chance if he can get through. Neymar running with the ball. Time and again they are repelled. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Ah, he's given it away! Now the finish! And it's in! Right back in the game! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's a nicely measured pass. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Looks to go, and a header! No, not the best of headers. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. It's a great ball. He's got the shot away. That was superb goalkeeping.
Hunis really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a shade optimistic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shevchenko, great hit! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11. Neymar.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 17.
This has become one superb game of football.
Número 42.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chiesa. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's and the shot! Goal! The United States! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've... Big chance! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
The United States go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Cruyff! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Lucas Vazquez. He's going to be disappointed with that. 5 minutes to add. Calhanoglu. It's just beyond his reach. Maradona. Calhanoglu. Maradona. Chiesa. Nuno Mendes. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And